Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of March reading for you all. March 1st through the 15th reading for Capricorn. How are you all today? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to everybody that's going through any kind of nonsense right now. Please stay safe, you all. I don't know if I watch too much news or what, but there's just a lot of things going on right now, so just please stay safe. There was this one. I want this one. I don't know why. When I seen it, it caught my attention. And that one. Alright. Let's see what we got. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Judgment. The Star. 10 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles. You're clarifying. King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. And 7 of Cups. Door to value. Woman holding a heart. Door to value. That's nice. Woman holding a heart's nice too. Within the next few weeks. Helpful people. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, I've got to just start off with this 8 of Cups. When I get the 8 of Cups, along with the 7 of Cups too, possibly, it makes me feel like that you may be going through a certain situation in your life or a certain predicament or something that's going on around you that you just might need to step away from. Sometimes these things, these people, these situations are not good for you. Sometimes when you step away from them, you can see something better coming out of it. That is similar to how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like, especially, you know, with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like once you do this, once you just say, you know what, I'm not in this. There's no reason for you to emotionally drag me down. Once you do that, It's almost going to be like a big relief in a lot of ways, but it's also something better is coming out of it. So let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say if it's your neighbor or a coworker or someone that you know, a friend, that comes up to you all the time and just wants you to listen to all of their drama, or drags you into their drama, or puts you in a spot that you don't necessarily want to be in. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm not involved in this. Why are you dragging me in this? Or why do you depress me every day with all of this nonsense? When some people just like the drama. Some people are drama queens or kings, and they can't live without drama. And it's okay if they want to do that in their own life, but it's not okay when they drag you into it. That's similar to how I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like you guys have just about had it up to your eyeballs on this nonsense that's driving you insane. And all of a sudden you're like, okay, look, it's not that I don't like you. It's not that I don't care. It's just that you are thriving on the drama, and I don't need to be put in the middle of it. That's how I'm feeling with this Eight of Cups. It's almost like you've just got to say, that's enough. Once you do that, it's almost like you're going to feel a huge sigh of relief, or a huge weight lifted off of you to a certain extent. Because I feel like that with this Ten of Pentacles right underneath it, this Ten of Cups right beside it, I feel like that it could be digging into, or hurting your relationship. I don't feel like, for most of you, this is not regarding your relationship, but it could have an impact on your relationship, on your romantic relationship, on your family. And with that, you've just got to walk away from it. Because when you do, you get this Judgment card here on this side. You get this Ten of Pentacles right below it. And those cards just make me feel like there's going to be something better that comes out of it for you. And maybe it's just your peace of mind. Maybe it's just you stepping out of that drama, like I like to call it. And that's basically what it is. Because you're not involved in it. And you're not, you don't need to be included. You guys are not big on drama. Capricorns are not big on drama, and people around you that have unnecessary drama, they just need to go somewhere else. And in the middle of it, it's impacting on your mental capacity, it's impacting your relationship possibly, and it's impacting how you feel and how you see things and how you relate to certain things. But here in a minute, it's going to be an eye-opener on the difference that it makes, okay? So once you do that, I feel like that there's going to be some sort of, the Judgment is a spiritual awakening to some people. It could mean a more spiritual knowledge, more spirituality, to where you're praying and meditating more. You're having more faith and more belief in what you believe in. But on the flip side of this Judgment card, I always see it too as like a rebirth, like something better is coming up, something better is going to be made out of you turning your back on, or emotionally walking away from that specific person or that situation. Sometimes it's just a situation. Sometimes it could be at your work or something silly like that, and you're like, I don't need this nonsense. But I do feel like that, especially with this Seven of Cups too and the Eight, that's where the drama is coming in. That's the illusions that makes you feel like, oh, why am I even involved in this? But I think that there's something that's going to come out of it once you move forward from it, that's really going to put you in a much better predicament or a much better situation. Because with this Ten of Pentacles, this could be financial gain for some of you all, but this also means a loving family. It means that you're successful with something that's going on in your immediate family, or success and achievement and things like that. So I feel like, and then you've got the woman holding a heart. So I feel like that this is impacting maybe your relationship, and once you move away from it, you know, we've all had those friends that are, you may have had a friend that you've had for a very long time, but for some reason they're always needing something. They're always wanting something. Let me borrow some money. Let me borrow your car. Can I stay with you? You know, those kinds of friends. I almost feel like that could be something to that extent too. And after a while, it starts impacting your family. And finally, when you finally say, look, you know, I love you, but I can't do it anymore, then it helps in more ways than you know. Because I feel like that there may be this spiritual awakening / rebirth that's coming in your life, that's really going to put you in a much better place for you, your family, and your life in general. So I also get this star card here, and on one hand, I feel like for some of you guys, you have been, or you're in the process of healing in one way or another. So when I get the star cards, sometimes, especially with what's going on in the world today, we kind of lose ourselves a little bit, or we become a little angry for one reason or another, or a little disappointed, a little heartbroken, a little sad. And then when we look in the mirror one day, we say, you know what? That's not who I am. That's something that has happened to me over, you know, the last year, and I need to change that. And I feel like a lot of you all have been going through a healing process and starting to love yourself again, starting to love who you are, what you stand for, what's important to you. And with that, it's making you a better person. It's making you feel like more like yourself again. Because I think that, you know, I know, not I think, but you guys have creative abilities with this Three of Pentacles. You guys are very creative. Now, everybody has their own creativity in one way or another. But there's something about this creativity here that makes me feel like it could be a big release for a lot of you. So let's say you work from home, okay? And let's say you enjoy music, you enjoy painting, you enjoy crafts, whatever it is, sewing maybe. And you decide one day, I'm going to start painting, or whichever one you want to do. And you put yourself in your spare bedroom and you start painting, and you start realizing how good you are at it, how much you enjoy it, how much of a stress reliever it is. And it's almost like you start craving it. So I feel like that there is going to be, either you already have a skill, or you're going to start doing something that you enjoy doing, and it's really going to help you in more ways than you know. So I think that's a great idea. Excuse me. If any of you are looking to do something specific or try something new, I think you're going to dig it. Yeah, that made me feel like the 70s. So here's the thing too. I have this door to value. You all, along with the woman holding a heart, I just feel like the woman holding a heart, this 10, and this judgment, they all go hand in hand, and your relationship is going to keep getting better and better and better. Now, the woman could also be a mother figure, could be a good friend, a sibling, someone that has your back or that listens to you or gives you advice. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's a romantic partner that just, that loves you no matter what, okay? And that always sees the brighter side of things, and that really helps you out a lot. Hold on one second. This door to value, that's where I was at. I get sidetracked, sorry. This door to value makes me feel like financial gain, possibly with this 10 too. So you may get some sort of financial gain, but this is not always about financial gain. This could be you guys realizing and giving yourself a lot more credit for what you know, what you're great at, what you stand for, what your values are in life. So to me, this is more than just financial gain, even though, let's not kid ourselves, that's always nice. But that door to value makes me feel like you realize all of a sudden, and it may be through this healing process, that you guys realize how valuable you actually are. You're valuable in so many ways, and you have so many skills and so many abilities and so much. You have a big heart. You may have zero patience for drama, but your heart is huge. So here's the thing. You are more valuable than you realize, and I think that there may be something coming in very soon this month that's going to show you that. And when I say that, it could be what's important to you. It could be your job, your work ethics. It could be your business. It could be your family. There's a lot of different things that this could be, but there's going to be something that pops up that you're going to say, you know what, I'm blessed. That's all there is to it. I'm great at something specific. I enjoy doing other things, but overall, in general, I'm valuable in so many different ways. So remember that when you may get opportunities with this Two of Pentacles. You may be getting opportunities to do something, whether it be with this creative skill that you have, or whether it's regarding a job, or maybe it's even regarding something that you may not even expect. You may have some kind of opportunities that come into you that you're going to be able to pick and choose from. And that in itself is going to get you excited. I have a feeling that this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, may have something to do with some sort of opportunity for a lot of you all. Now, whether this is an actual person, and it will be for some of you, or whether this is an energy, and the energy is truth, clarity, intelligence, seeing things maybe in a different way or in a different light, or maybe there's going to be some sort of truth that comes out, or something one day that hits you over the head, not literally, and you're like, aha, that's what I'm missing, or that's what, the information that just came out, or the news, or a message, or something that's going to pop up that's going to make you see things in a different way. So for some of you, you're dealing with an air sign, and for some of you, your energy is coming through with this air sign. All in all, you all, I feel like that there's about to be something that happens within the next few weeks that's going to knock your socks off. And with this helpful people right underneath it, I almost feel like that you guys are going to have people surrounding you or on your side or giving you help in one way or another, whether they're physically helping you, maybe move or something, or they're spiritually helping you, maybe they're people from your church, maybe they're people that will go above and beyond to do things for you if you need help in different ways. But I believe that you may be involved in something bigger than just yourself, that people are capable and willing to give you a helping hand in one way or another. So that gets me excited as well. So I feel like that something exciting, probably by the end of March, somewhere in March sometime, I think, maybe even sooner. I feel like that there's going to be something exciting coming in, and you're going to maybe be in charge or be in, maybe be the boss. Maybe you're going to open up something that you have to help other people, and maybe it is people in your church or in your community or your neighbors, to where other people around will come in and help you as well. Excuse me just a second. Sorry. Excuse me, babe. Sorry. Sorry, you all. So, I just think that there's something coming in that you guys are going to be thrilled about. But in the meantime, there's something that you guys do not need to put up with and do not need to associate with. Okay? That's how I'm feeling. Give me just a minute, okay? Talk your ear off. I'm sorry. Let me rearrange these. These are all so beautiful. Let's do it this way. No, because the star card means more to you all. Here's the thing, you all. Along with healing, I feel like that this is your prayers coming true to a certain extent. It almost makes me feel like a blessing is coming in for a lot of you all. So here's the thing with this 8 of Cups and this 7 of Cups. It almost makes me feel like that there may be someone or a situation or a predicament that you find yourself in that you should not necessarily be in, and you need to probably emotionally walk away from it and just put an end to it. I feel like it might be affecting your family, your relationship, even though it's not necessarily your fault. But once you put an end to it and just kind of say, I can't do this anymore, I can't help you anymore, whatever it is, then you're going to see a big difference in your life and in your family's life. It's going to be a huge healing experience. With this Judgment card, this is spiritually, so a lot of you all are going to start praying and meditating possibly more, maybe even listen to your inner spirit, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance a lot more. Some of you may even start going back to church, but I see this as a rebirth in a lot of ways. So something new is coming out of this. With this 3 of Pentacles, for a lot of you, this is going to be a huge stress reliever and something to boot that you actually enjoy doing. Whether you've ever tried it before or whether it's been something that you've been wanting to do, it's really good. It's good for your mind. It's good for your energy level. It's just really good for you, especially at this time. It just gives you a lot more strength and energy, and almost like it's maybe that's where this meditation kind of comes in as well while you're doing this. It's almost like it's your time, and you feel peace while you're doing it. So don't hesitate if there's something like that you're wanting to do. And then I get this Star card, which makes me feel like that there's going to be, you guys have either been healing, in the process of healing, of things that have been going on in the world, or you're finishing and you're feeling a lot better about who you are and where you are and the things that you're doing for your family or for your life. Because with this 10 and these 2 10s here, these can both be a beautiful, loving family. It's almost like that if you feel like you have not lost your family, I don't mean it like literally lost, but a lot of people are just going through a lot right now. So if you feel like that you it's like a rebonding moment. Let's put it that way. It's almost like you rebond with your family. You start appreciating each other a lot more, especially with this healing. But then let me flip back over, and then I have the woman holding a heart, which could be a relationship, but it could also be a family member or someone that has your best interest at heart. But on the flip side of this Star card too, you all, this is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your prayers coming true, but this could also be a blessing that's coming in for you. Because I feel like you're going to have opportunities here in a minute. There's going to be maybe a couple of different opportunities that you're going to have. It could be coming from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, but it could also be your energy, and you may be getting truth or clarity that's coming out, or you're seeing things in a different way, because here in a minute I feel like within the next few weeks you're going to have something that comes in, or some sort of a new situation that you're really going to be thrilled about. With this helpful people, this could be people around you, or people that support you, or people that give you a hand in one way or another to get something done, or to maybe they're financially backing you, maybe they're emotionally there for you, or maybe they're physically there for you. But I just feel like that you're going to make a big impact on something, someone, or a situation that needs your help, really, is what is the first word that comes to my mind. So I almost feel like you guys are going to help someone or something or a situation. You're going to stand up and you're going to be a huge, I don't even know if I should say name, or authority figure, or backing of something that's important to you. But I also see this door to value. So financially, you guys could be rewarded. If it's not financially, it's you realizing how valuable you are, or how valuable you can actually be, or what is most important to you. What's the most important thing in your life, which I'm going to go with it, your family right here, along with helping other people if possible. Because some of you guys are. You're flat out helping with different things, but I almost feel like you're helping your community, your church, the people in your community, maybe even your neighbors. You're bending over backwards, and you're making a huge difference for some of you. It's a great feeling. And a lot of you guys are finally feeling much better about your family situation, because we all understand what that's all about. All right, Capricorn, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of March reading, March 1st to the 15th reading for Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.